Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Sinar Daily Sports Matters podcast. And I'm your host, Ashwin. And today we have an Olympian with us at UOW Malaysia. He is our he has been our national diver since 2008. At the 2014 Glasgow Commonwealth Games, he became the first Malaysian male diver to win us a gold medal. He is none other than Ooi Tze Liang. Welcome to the show and welcome to the Choose Your Heart at UOW. Tze Liang, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. But, back to college and university, uh, do you get any memories of your university life?
Um, for me, I was rushing all the time, up and down, training and study, excitement due day. Yeah, but it was fun for me. I enjoy it very much. Yeah.
Talking about assignment, when I was in university, I studied in Utah. So there'll be one point of your time in your life where you'll be juggling, presentation, assignment, thesis, FYP. So we used to just brush it off by saying stress. And that time, the word was that mental health, but we don't use it because if stress is the word, I'm sure our parents are stressed as well, juggling everything at one go. So, as an athlete, how real is mental health right now?
I think mental health is like very big terms. All right. For myself, I always focus on the priority. All right. Which priority in your life? Like when I'm study, I will put my priority in the subject, the excitement view. All right. In sports, my priority will be the competitions, my performance. Yeah. So everything based on the priorities and the mental health will just in control for myself.
Like Ziliang, below you pergi training, right? Um, do you actually discuss with your coach or with your other athletes about, you are feeling a bit macam tired, exhausted, penat lah, penat. And, minder penat dengan physical penat, dua different issue. So do you actually discuss with your coach benda-benda macam ni?
Yeah. Sometimes it's really exhausted, especially during COVID time. All right. You just train and stays in the room to have a online class. So I discussed with my coach previously. I said I can't like continue this anymore. Can you just give me a break and then just go back to spend some quality time with my family and I will come back stronger? Yes, it does. And I think it's very important for you to realize the mental health parts and to put the priority at the same time, and then you will get a better result.
There's a reason why I asked you because you are also part of Sinar Daily's Choose Your Heart University Tour. So I'm sure whatever insight that you give to the audience today, it will be very beneficial. So this brings to my next question. I'm sure you mentioned this now about spending time with family. How do you actually balance your time with your family and also training? So, let me give you my example, my POV. Yeah. The moment I dah masuk career, I nak restart my gym lah, so-called gym. First, I start with futsal. Start, jatuh. Because, you have to spend time with family also. Habis kerja, pergi futsal, pergi gym. When you wanna spend time with family, kan? So, how do you consistently balance it out?
For myself, as a professional athlete, we have a periodization. So we have a pre-season, peak season, and the off-season. So my parents away from me, far away. They are staying in Penang. So I just have the time to spend with them during the off-season. So during the off-season, I will stay at home, all right, spend time with my family. We eat together, we talk, we chat and everything. So I think that's one of the way for me to balance between my career and my family time.
So what I can understand, apa yang saya boleh faham daripada what you said, Zilia, sharing session is very important. Am I right? Regardless of whether you're sharing with your coach, family members, siblings, sharing is important. At least you let it out.
Because at the same time, most of the time, I spending more time, like 2 or 3 times compared to my family. Spending more time with my friends, my teammates, my coach. So they are all my family members as well. Yeah. So I think letting it out is the positive way to having a good mental health. Okay, for myself, I always keep myself remember the good thing and the good dice and to overcome all the fears, all the, the negative things. So you ask me what's in my mind is all the good memories, all the good things, yeah, to focus on, even before, present, and coming tomorrow. Yeah, I always believe tomorrow will be the better day. Yeah.
So you are telling if something bad happens to you, whether you're a sportsman or normal layman, think about the positivity that will help to combat whatever happening to you.
Because when it's happened, it's already at your past. So look forward, always looking forward.
Okay, okay. And let's go into sports itself. Okay. What are your thoughts, your pandangan, your view on empowering grassroots in diving? Yeah, has the national sports empowered enough so far?
Yes, nowadays we are doing a lot of development program and everything, but still as a athlete, you know, senior athlete especially, I will try to share all my experience to them, all right, to make them choose their priority, to strive for balance, all right, yeah, to set a goal in order for them to keep motivated all the time.
Okay. Another important question, education. Earlier, you already explained how you were juggling between assignments, presentation, and then your sports itself. We have come to an era di mana education is dia ada siapa nak buat boleh buat, siapa tak nak buat online course boleh, siapa tak nak buat langsung and focus on experience itself pun boleh. And we are living in an era where we can't debate about this because we have successful idols in all sort of category. Yang belajar pun ada, yang tak belajar pun ada, yang fokus sukan pun ada. But sebagai atlet negara, mewakili negara, what do you think about education? How important it is? Or you can go to the other way around as well. Apa pandangan you?
Buat masa saya dulu, orang akan komen, you diving boleh sampai bila? So education penting. Tapi masa SPM umur 17, umur 20, that time is a very good opportunity for me to win all those medals in Olympics, Commonwealth Games, Asian Games. So I decide to choose, why don't I grab the sport opportunity first and then the education come later. That's why I took my degree at the age of 27. Yeah, it's quite old, but I believe at 20, at my age of 27, I will not get the opportunity as good as I'm 20 in sport. So decision is very important as well. So
Boleh saya cakap formula tu very important. The formula. When the opportunity comes, you must know how to balance it out lah. Ah.
so buat kata masa umur 20 tahun boleh belajar, boleh diving. Tapi saya rasa diving tu opportunity dia takkan ada lagi pada umur saya umur 30 tahun. So, saya pilih diving terus.
I think it goes back to whatever you said earlier, priority. So education, sports, opportunities, pilih apa yang important for that age and time. Settle that first and come back. Come back to education. Okay, you said you did your education part umur 28 tahun, 27 tahun kan? Okay, betapa pentingnya education?
Alright, masa umur 20 tahun, saya tak pasti. Mungkin saya akan ambil sport science, mungkin saya ambil bidang lain. Tapi pada umur 27 tahun, saya dah complete semua medal, semua competition. So, I decide to take sport science. Untuk transfer saya punya experience and skill into paperwork dengan bagi credit at the same time to help out more, future athletes. Yeah. And I already doing sports, so I learn science. So I combine it into sport science. So lagi power lah katanya.
Hmm. I think time to apply that bila you nak jadi coach, kan? Are you interested in coaching future?
Sebab sport science ni dia punya field ni besar tau. Dia bukan coaching aja. Nutritionist, recovery part, strength and conditioning, biomechanic. So it's cover a lot of field. Yeah. So not only coach. If I didn't study in sports science, I only can be a coach. Yeah. If I study in sports science and I have my athlete experience, so I can go recovery part, nutritionist, strength and conditioning, biomechanic, even tactical analysis.
Talking about coaching, technical analysis, theory. I nak generalize sikit lah. Daripada bola, daripada basketball, diving now. Sebagai coach, how important is it to balance between theory and at the same time experience? Ataupun something must be up and something must be lesser. Something I just want to know lah, your POV.
I rasa dua ni you kena based on sport science orang punya study. Alright, because study show that mana probability dia tinggi. So you gunakan orang yang study. Bukan based on you rasa dengan experience you. Alright, ni yang lagi tinggi tu sport science. Alright, dengan data yang orang telah buat sebelum ni. At the same time, how do you plan and go back to the priority as well. Yeah.
Okay, reflecting on your career lah. It's easy for me to say your gold medal is the best moment of your sports life. But saya nak tahu, is there anything else, something important that happened in your life you would like to share to our audience? Maybe your first diving experience and you getting selected mewakili daerah ke apa tu.
I think it's the process, the process to win the gold medal. The process is very challenging, but I'm proud of myself. I managed to overcome the challenging within these 18 years since I was 14 years old until now. Yeah. So I think that's a best part and the best memory I can recall in my entire career.
Nice, nice. Talking about your diving career, macam bola sepak kan, setiap kali transition you go back in 1980s, 1990s, bola sepak masih modern that time. Okay, even though they are saying, oh, this is modern football, but those who live in that era, for them, that is modern. Okay, and bola sepak has been bola sepak. Okay, diving. All these years you're representing our country. Dia ada evolve tak? Ataupun sama je? What do you think?
Ada involve dari segi difficulty dia contoh dulu negara yang lain lebih kurang sama je. Dia buat somersault 2 kali je. Sekarang ada buat 3 kali, ada buat 4 kali sebab equipment semakin canggih. Lepas tu orang pun combine dengan sport science training. So semakin power lah.
And perkara-perkara macam ni, is that a challenge for you or you take it as part and parcel of life? I'll learn this and I'll overcome.
Yeah, I think this a part of our life. That's why I learn sport science. So I will overcome it.
Okay. Do you, like for your injury, for example, a few months ago, the support you got? I remember you posted on Instagram and everybody took it and wrote news articles about it. But honestly, how you felt the support from Malaysians?
Yeah, and very thank you to my backup support, especially my country and my association. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And last question, what is your hope ataupun expectation for future diving in Malaysia? Or any message you want to tell the rookies out there? Dipersilakan.
For myself, I'm confident and believe that the youngster will be better and you know um get a better result in the future, and I hope I can be their role model to guide them to success in the future.
One more. Kepada orang yang selalu challenges, they did their best tapi tak dapat, you know what I mean, mewakili sesuatu, and that affects their mental health. Anything that you can say to help them?
I would say always have choice in your life, not only diving. Like I told my juniors as well. All right, that's why education come in, play an important role. So you have, if you have two choices, so don't make it only one. All right, and make sure I know all my athletes, they love their sports and everything, but at the same time, make sure you maintaining your grade in education as well, in order to further your study in future.
Okay, thank you, Zelia. And thank you everyone for watching today's Sports Matters podcast. We'll see you again. Thank you for watching. Thank you.